Hi everyone, today we're going to look at bases. Bases are the chemical opposites to acids. So bases are oxides or hydroxides of metals, and soluble bases are called alkalis. Today I'm going to show you the effect of three bases. One of them is household bleach, the other one is sodium hydroxide, and the third base that we'll be looking at now will be the weak base, which is ammonia. So before we even start, I want to show you what the sodium hydroxide looks like. These are pellets. If you expose them to the atmosphere too much or too long, then water, moisture in the atmosphere now will cause them to start to dissolve. So we need to cover it quickly. So dissolve these pellets in water to create the sodium hydroxide solution, and that of course is a strong alkali. So I'm going to pour some of these bases in the petri dish. Show the change in the color of red and blue litmus paper and also pH paper. An interesting fact to note is that some persons are afraid of acids, but the bases are actually far worse and far more corrosive than acids. Let's start now with the pH paper. So in terms of ammonia, what color are you seeing? Is it anywhere near there? Where is it? Look at the bottom scale and match what you're seeing. Oops. So that's for ammonia. The second base is the sodium hydroxide. Again, match what you're seeing. And you'll be looking at the high pH ones, which is the bottom scale. So look for, whoops, this is falling out of my hand. Look for the color that matches it, and you can see the pH there. So again, you have to look down on the bottom scale for this one. Let us rest this one right here. And bleach, what it will do, you'll see a color change, but remember bleach is an oxidizing agent also, so you'll expect to see decolorization taking place. So what pH are you seeing? You have to decide on what you're seeing. Alright, let us look at the effect of Alkalize on blue litmus paper. So the blue litmus paper remains the same. The blue litmus paper remains the same. And the blue litmus paper remains the same. So blue litmus paper will not change color once placed in Alkalize. Look at the red litmus paper, it changes to blue. So the red litmus paper changes to blue. So we have learned that red litmus paper will change to blue once exposed to Alkalize. The next thing we're going to do is to pour some of these solutions into test tubes, and I'm just going to do two. Ammonia is a weak base, so I'm just going to put that to the side, and I'm going to show you the effect of bleach, or indicators on bleach and sodium hydroxide. So the three indicators that I'll be working with would be screen methyl orange, and phenolphthalein. This is just a small amount of water because I did wash these test tubes earlier. So I'm pouring sodium hydroxide in these test tubes. So we have sodium hydroxide in these 3 test tubes right here. In the other 3 test tubes, I'm going to pour bleach. So the bleach is the color, has a color, that pale green yellow color, and remember that's also the color of chlorine gas. So to bleach chlorine gas is, of course, need to change this test tube. Let me get another one. Why? Because I saw pink, so it indicates that there are residues in there of another solution. Alright. I'm getting rid of this one. It was decolorized, but I'll still get rid of it. So we have the sodium hydroxide over here, and we have bleach over here. So let's look at the effect of these solutions, basic solutions, on screen methyl orange. Screen methyl orange. So this is the color in bases. Remember to watch the acid video to look at the color in acids. So this is bleach. So we're gonna leave them for a while and see what happens. So remember, these are sodium hydroxide. This is what's happening with the bleach. Simple household cleaning reagent. Let's look at the color that methyl orange has. It has that color. Look at the color in bleach. Remember to watch the video to see what these indicators look like in acids. So watch a video I made earlier for you. And this is phenolphthalein now. It's colorless. So look what happens when you add it to bases. You get this pretty pink fuchsia looking color. This is phenolphthalein being added to bleach. So screen methyl orange in sodium hydroxide has this green color. Initially when we added it to the bleach, it was this color, but it was oxidized to this yellow looking color. Methyl orange, this is the color it shows in sodium hydroxide, and in bleach it has a similar color. And the phenolphthalein gives this fuchsia color, but remember that bleach is also an oxidizing agent, so you can see that the color is fading in the bleach, which is over here, but it remains bright pink here. So the whole point of this video now is to say that indicators are solutions that will show one color in acids and one color in bases. We've already been through the reactions or the color changes with acids, and now we've seen for bases. So that's it for now. We've been learning science with Mrs. C. Williams Massey. Bye.